Good morning, everybody. I'm Dave Furtado.
And I'm meteorologist Jefferson Donovan.
And Jefferson, in the world of weather, everyone can pretty well tell it's wet outside. I mean, the rain has been kind of happening overnight. We had a gorgeous weekend, but we were expecting this rain to come this week, right?
Yeah, that's absolutely correct. We always thought the rain would be arriving last night and through this morning. Now, in Yakima yesterday, I do understand that we did see some of those showers arriving around 5 o'clock yesterday afternoon and has been ongoing ever since for the Tri-Cities. We did hold off on that precipitation until about 9 o'clock yesterday evening, but that rain has been persistent through the overnight hours. Taking a look at our traffic cam or our weather cam right outside our studios pointed at the roadway, you can see the lights reflecting off the roadway, which I think is just a pretty good indicator that it is raining outside if you needed any more proof. It's 52 degrees right now in the Tri-Cities with a relatively calm wind. Those winds are certainly going to become a bit gusty as we go through this afternoon. Here's a look at your weather headlines today and going forward. Showers and maybe some embedded thunderstorms early this week. So for today and tomorrow, sunshine will be back on Wednesday with temperatures through the forecast staying pretty seasonal. We'll talk more about these three weather headlines coming up.
Thanks, Jefferson. We begin this morning in Yakima. An investigation is underway following a fatal crash Saturday night. Yakima police tell us they were called to the 1600 block of South 64th Avenue at around 11:15 p.m. following reports of a motorcycle colliding with a tree. They say on arrival, they found the rider, a 19-year-old male, unresponsive. Despite being transported to Multicare Memorial Hospital, the motorcyclist was pronounced dead as a result of his injuries. The Yakima Police Department Traffic Unit is conducting an investigation and urge anyone with information to contact them. And the U.S. Department of Justice is launching an investigation into a growing number of Title IX complaints being filed across the country, including one here in the Tri-Cities. In a release Friday from the DOJ, they say a special investigations team will work alongside the U.S. Department of Education to streamline the complaints and ensure female athletes are protected in schools, as well as enforce President Trump's Keeping Men Out of Women's Sports executive order. Now, this comes following a Title IX complaint filed by the Kennewick School Board in late March that says Washington state law conflicts with federal guidelines regarding who can be in girls' sports and female spaces.
The Kennewick School District and all the districts in Washington are sort of stuck between a rock and a hard place. And we're going to potentially get funding pulled from one side or the other.
Now, we reached out to the Department of Justice for more clarity on how they plan to investigate and enforce these complaints, but they did not wish to provide any further comment. More on the Title IX complaint filed by the Kennewick School Board can be found up on our website, KEPRTV.com. And a Moses Lake Elementary School announcing last week, it will not only shut down for the rest of the school year, but for all of the next school year as well because of some ongoing construction problems. Action News reporter John Franklin has the details.
So after all of this analysis and with strong recommendation from the experts, we've determined that we need to keep Groff Elementary closed for the 25-26 school year as well.
Groff Elementary began teaching students in 2021, but their playground has remained silent since mid-March following a number of issues, mainly electrical related.
During last night's board meeting, the Board of Directors for Moses Lake School District approved a resolution authorizing the initiation of legal action against the contractor responsible for the construction of Groff.
The school is closed as a precaution, as incidents have occurred, and the district wants to make sure that their students are safe.
That local and state inspection reports did not indicate any problems at the time building inspections were initially done.
According to a school board member and the parent of two students of Groff Elementary, the transition has been smooth.
At first it was a little challenging, but they've gotten just right smooth sailing now. So that's been really good. It's been a good transition. They miss their school, of course, and their community of the school, the bonding in the school. But they were excited that they got to ride a bus for the first time.
Even though Groff Elementary students are in a different classroom, they will have the same classmates and the same teachers as when they started the year off.
The kids are handling it well. Kids handle things probably better than adults do because they don't have those deep-rooted feelings about one thing or another. They just want to be with their friends.
The situation has forced the district to make a large change in a short amount of time, but the principal thinks that they're better off because of it.
It's been different than anything I've ever done in education before. It's been stressful. We've learned a lot. We have come together and figured out how to move forward.
For Action News, I'm John Franklin.
KMA's John Franklin, thank you. And as of now, the students and teachers have been relocated to a classroom in one of 4 other Moses Lake schools, including their high school. The district is making plans for where Groff Elementary students will go to class next year. Folks looking to take in a piece of Tri-Cities history now have the chance. The Pasco Aviation Museum is officially open for the season. Leaders say visitors will be able to see 4 floors worth of preserved aviation history from across our region over the last century, including a new exhibit on the county's first commercial air mail flight to take off out of Pasco.
We are constantly restoring this beautiful 83-year-old historic landmark. So the folks that have been here before are still going to get to see new areas, new renovations, and learn new things about our local history.
The museum will be open every Saturday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. with the entrance being through the Bergstrom Aircraft Building. And the pits were full at the Tri-City Raceway as drivers and their teams raced for the win in the 56th annual Apple Cup race. On Friday, everyone was hard at work running test laps around the track and getting ready for a weekend full of racing, and that includes Tri-City's native Trace Thompson, who was hoping to take home part of that $80,000 prize pool.
This track closed down for like 21 years, and I drove by it twice a day, pretty much every year, and it sucked watching it just grow weeds, and to be able to come back to it and have it resurrected and be able to have the awesome car counts we've been having here. It's really cool. And
now, the weekend-long event drew in hundreds of fans for action-packed racing, though in order to make the event like this possible, it takes a team of volunteers. Many of those are with Clean Sweep Tri-Cities, a nonprofit organization that helps people through addiction and recovery.
This is our 4th year coming out here, and it's great, man. A lot of people, they've never even been to the races before, right? And they're going to come out here and do community service hours, park some cars for a couple hours, and go sit in and watch a race, rep a Clean Sweep shirt, and root for a Clean Sweep car, neon green.
Now, if you want to get involved with Clean Sweep Tri-Cities, you can find them over on their Facebook page. And with that, let's jump right over to meteorologist Jefferson Donovan, because Jefferson, I got to say, the weather was fantastic. You can even see it in that video there, how sunshiny the weekend was, full of those vitamin D rays, if you will. But things are really changing going into this week. We're getting back down into the seasonal temperatures and, of course, that rain.
That's right. We are going to be cooler and wetter this week than we did see for the weekend. That is for sure. Now, today, or I should say this morning, we are starting off rather wet, and we will stay wet through the day. High temperatures will only range in the low to mid-60s around eastern Washington and northeast Oregon for this afternoon. And again, we will see showers through the day. Cannot rule out an isolated thunderstorm or two with those rain showers. We will show you more on that with the Storm Tracker Futurecast and tell you how many days this week will be wet. That's all coming up.